thing. Mm-mm. I don't remember any of this. It's about time. Let's start up a new one. Show goals. Before we begin, would you like to see the notifications when Marty has a new goal? Sure, I'm down.
All right, I'm ready.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26th, 1985.
1985.
This is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Einie. Hey, boy, get in there. That a boy. In you go. Get down. Get your seatbelt on. That's it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, check, Doc.
Good. Have a good trip, Einstein. Watch your head.
You got that thing hooked up to the car?
Watch
Here's our-
this.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Not me. The car. The car.
It's gonna hit us. What are we doing here? Yeah, it's too much.
If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Oh God.
Watch this. Watch this.
Oh, what was it? It was this one. It was from the.
What did I tell you?
It was.
88 miles per hour. The temporal displacement occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds.
Ah, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Doc. You disintegrated Einstein.
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact. And at precisely 1:21 a.m. and 0 seconds, we shall catch up with him and the time machine.
What are you talking about? I think that's the very first
Wait a
thing.
minute. Wait a minute, Doc. What are you talking about? A time machine?
The way I see it, if you're going to build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides,
I remember that from the lines.
made the flux dispersal. Look out!
I want to make. I'm trying to remember all the lines.
Doc?
Oh.
Where's the car?
Right. Well, I'm
Doc?
done with my thing.
Should have caught up with us 27 seconds ago.
Doc, what happened to Einstein?
No need for concern.
To
It's probably just a minor miscalculation
the-
of the time circuits. Marty, could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
Okay. So now I got free control. All right. Cool. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get a new control. All right. There. I wish I didn't have to keep changing that shit. So what I gotta do? Get Doc's notebook in the parking lot of Twin Pines Mall. Oh, damn! The man built like me, bro. He got that portion. He got that. He walks like a gorilla. Me monkey. Me find food. Search for notebook. Ooh. What button is notebook again? What button I have to press? Okay, cycle. Okay, and then press A on what? Okay,
Notebook. Got it.
there it is.
Flux capacitor?
That's it.
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
My latest invention. The thing that makes time travel possible. In this notebook, I detail the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic. Let's see. Is mass equals
sounds
I
familiar.
times z, and E equals the square root of
This
c times
isn't-
c squared,
wait.
and the flux.
Doc, something's way off here.
Yeah, wouldn't he be back by now, the dog? Things are changing. Uh-oh, something changing in time. The timeline's being changed. It's being rewritten. No!
Doc?
Shouldn't Einstein be back by now? What about those terrorists?
Great
Lone
Scott,
Pipe?
Doc, what is it?
I've made a horrible mistake.
Oh, God. That's bad, dog.
Doc! Doc, no!
This must be a
I'm
dream.
sorry, Marty.
Doc, come back! Doc!
Jesus.
Doc!
No, Doc. No.
Marty, is everything okay?
Can't wait to edit
Yeah,
this
Mom,
video tomorrow.
It was just a nightmare. I was in the past, and Doc was there.
They should have just
You're
showed the...
safe and sound now. Back in
They should-
cold 1986.
1986.
But you'd better get up. Your father's waiting for you.
Huh?
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc's?
Holy crap, I'm late.
Technically, this would be the 4th part, right? This takes place after, I'm guessing, the cheesy ending of Back to the Future Part 3. To be to contendered. Alright, I remember that Family Guy skit of Back to the Future. It's like, well, if I'm going to disappear, I might as well have sex with my past mom. Hey, Ray! And then the picture grows back with his grotesque version of Marty. My name's Marby. To be contendered. It's funny. Einstein. Estate for sale.
Dad, are we too late to stop the sale?
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc stuff. The city has no right
Now,
to.
son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
It's just not fair. But at least things can't get any worse.
Hey, Marty.
This dude.
Hi, Biff.
Biff is
See if
alright.
the old crackpot had any buried treasure?
You know, last time I seen the
Yeah, I
actor
guess
that
I'm just-
played Biff, he was Biff, or whatever.
Remember.
I've seen him in Legends of Tomorrow. He was Haywood's father, or whatever. He was Mr. Haywood. Hey, son. Okay.
Miss
Einstein's little.
Einstein.
Yeah, whatever happened to him?
I'd better stick around. Doc might have left something important behind. And he wouldn't want it to end up at Biff's place.
Hey, let me.
Now, Biff, leave Marty alone. This is a very emotional time for him.
Oh, sure. Sorry, Marty.
Dude, why are you afraid of him now? I forgot he ain't pushed over no more. He took his first fucking punch. Ah, man, that's nostalgic. Oh, it was the automatic food thing. Oh, that's sad. Oh, man. Is that the teapot? Why is there a teapot? The only thing I can think of is the fish tank.
I
With a
never
tea-
knew Doc raised fish.
No, he
Doc's
didn't.
Fish had weird taste in decor. Kind of like Doc.
TV.
Does nature contrive it so that even with a time machine, you can intervene to prevent your own conception, for example?
Huh. If only the guy on the TV knew how much he was very close to banging his own mother. The Back to the Future is such a weird fucking show. Alright.
Doc built this model at downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works. What the?
Because of the
Doc's
stuff.
notebook in there?
Hey, that looks just like the courthouse. You gotta hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
Can I see that model courthouse for just a second? I need to get something out of it.
Like what? A not guilty verdict? That was a joke.
Oh, ha. But really, can I?
Nah, I think I'll hold on to it.
Give it here, Biff.
Well, well, looky what we have here.
Come on, man.
Plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business. Doc asked me to...
Brown's worm food, kid. But this looks like it might be worth something.
How did he fake his death? I'm guessing after the the shootout, that's how he fakes his death. When the terrorist shoots him in the beginning of the movie, right? And it really doesn't matter. What matters is we gotta figure this shit out.
Hey, let me try, Marty.
Now, Biff, let Marty have his turn.
You got it, Mr. McFly.
Why are you so scared of him? You used to be so cool, man. You used to be a fucking player, bully, fucking terrorizing, bro.
Hope that wasn't poison
Now he's a
gas or anything.
pushover. Alright, so I have to somehow get here. I gotta go talk to Dad. Apparently, Dad can be a tough dude. Apparently, George over here, this lengthy motherfucker's can talk some sense to that big dude over there. It's just so baffles my mind. Alright. It's been so long since I've watched Back to the Future. I can fight my own fight, Dad. Who's running this?
I'm telling you, this sale is a joke. Doc's only been gone for a few months, and I happen to know.
Yes, you've told us he's not dead. He's on a trip. Let's say you're right. Have you considered that this trip may not have been entirely voluntary? I hate to say it, but Doc's run up some pretty sizable debts around town. Maybe he's just hiding from his creditors.
I don't know about that, but
About Biff. Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe me, I can handle him.
So can
yeah. Biff as a
Yes, you
kid.
can. Okay, son, I'll stay out of your way. But you know where to find me.
Alright.
Do you think dreams can predict the future?
Well, you know I don't go in for that mystical stuff.
That mystical shit right there. What kind of
About the future.
I feel it.
Who's running this sale anyway?
Oh, that'd be me, son.
You. Why?
Well, once it became apparent that the bank was going through with the sale, I volunteered to oversee it in order to make sure that Doc's stuff would be treated with a modicum of respect.
Thank
Isn't that
you.
right, Biff?
You got it, Mr. McFly.
What is he like your?
That notebook is Doc's legacy. I've got an obligation to protect it.
Now, hold on a minute. Didn't you just get done telling me Doc's still around? Off traveling somewhere?
Yeah?
Then how is it your obligation to protect his legacy? You can't have it both ways, Marty. If Doc's alive, he can protect his own legacy.
I'm scared about the future, man. Okay, what?
You got Doc wrong. Sure, maybe he's not so good with money. That's just because his mind's always on bigger things. But he's still a straight-up guy. He'd never run away from his problems.
Well, you know him better than I do, son.
I mean, yeah, he
The
took a
bank
bullet from a
is within
terrorist,
its
didn't he?
rights to sell off his stuff. Maybe you should try to find some things to remember him by before Biff grabs them all.
Alright.
Problem? Biff?
He's got this thing, see, and I really need to get it back.
If he stole something from you...
No, it's one of Doc's notebooks. He found it first, but...
Oh, well then I'm not sure what to tell you. I guess you'll just have to appeal to his better angels or something.
Or something.
Threaten his life. I don't know. Can we stop this? I've literally been doing the same thing.
Do you think dreams can predict the future?
Well, you know I don't go in for that mystical stuff, but I do think they can reflect how you're feeling about the future.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
Oh, I remember this. This shit's
It took me
funny.
forever to repair this thing after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies. Let's make some noise.
No! You sicko. You sociopath. You're gonna kill everyone in here. Be like a fucking nuclear bomb going off in here.
Wonder why Doc didn't take any of these with him.
Well, you don't really need them. What he does need is to go get Biff again. We need to get Biff. We need to talk to Biff, my boy. Hey, Biff, can I get the notebook at
Hey,
least, bro?
Biff. It's just a notebook with Doc's scribblings. What did Doc ever accomplish?
Nothing.
Then it's worthless, right?
If it was really worthless, you wouldn't want it so bad.
Yeah, I mean, you got me wrong. Okay.
I only want that notebook because, well, I'm sentimental. It's like a piece of Doc.
Doc's dead. Time to get over it and move on.
I'll buy it from you.
I'll pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
The book is
Can't let you
dangerous.
keep that notebook. It's dangerous.
What, is it set to explode or something?
Well,
None of these are gonna
in a
work.
way.
This is where I got left off.
Take my chances.
Alright, well, I can't. There's not enough.
Never mind.
See, there's not really anything I could do to get this damn notebook. I guess I could bash his brain in. I don't know.
Wait, I got one. Yeah, no, wait, don't cut off my music.
I don't get it then. Here, I need help. A hint. It would take a pretty powerful force to... It's something with the fucking speaker. It's something with the speaker. Let's see if we got... Oh, Marty guitar.
Hey,
There we
Dad,
go.
why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
I remember that.
Here's an oldie, but a goodie. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look, it's Chuck Butthead. Let me show you how it's done.
You are a psychopath.
Now watch me blow the lid off this joint.
Whatever you say.
Cover your ears. There we go.
Rock on, Biff.
Oh, shit.
I knew it. There we go. I'll just take that. Thanks for the hint. That actually did help. Now I don't know at this point. At this point, I don't know what's going on.
Where are you?
Convenient. He wouldn't have the DeLorean, wouldn't he have the train? Like the train from Back to the Future? Nah. Nah, it can't be the Biff. It can't be the one that he thinks he has. It's probably that one, the middle one, from the 1950s. This must be the 1950 one. It has to be. It literally has to be. We got Einstein, Emmett Brown. All right.
Doc?
Nah, it can't be. If he somehow has a DeLorean, maybe, but time travel is crazy that way. Okay. Maybe it's still hot. No, it's Einstein. Yay.
Boy, didn't you bring Doc with you?
Doc is gone and he's not coming home no more. Yeah. Well, now he has his own. Wait, what's that? Tape, a handheld tape recorder. That's suspicious. There's a girl.
Ah!
Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and
No
despite
kidding.
my elaborate precautions, there's always a possibility that I could land in trouble sometime, and that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, you come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whenever it is I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked Last Time Departed. Good luck.
Right. Last time departed.
It's not even on the damn
Jeez.
screen. Oh, there it is.
Come on.
May?
Come on.
1986.
Oh, great. How am I supposed to find him now?
Clues. You know, the clues. The shoe.
Okay, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
Good, yeah. Time circuit. Gotta be something. Time circuit. What?
I can use those to enter a date into the time circuits. Once
Yeah, I
I know
know.
when to look for Doc.
Where could I possibly guess? Though that's
I can
the
use
thing.
those to enter a date into the time circuits.
How? This is like
Once I know when to
a
look for
solid guesswork. This is solid guesswork here. Where?
I
Okay,
can
let's.
use those to enter a date. into the
Okay,
time
we
circuits.
got it.
Once I know when to look for Doc.
Well, how do I? To the glove department? What? Time circuit?
Looks like the time circuits still work. Now I only need to know when to look for Doc.
Well, I don't know, man. I'm literally looking around, bro. The clock, the shoe, a hint maybe. A high heel shoe in the. Something smells fishy here. So what? Do I have to look at the shoe?
This
Examine
time
it.
traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc. This time traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc.
Marty,
Ah!
Marty,
Ah! Nah.
Come on.
I don't think so.
It's the fucking code. I get it. Fucking whoever designed
Maybe
this.
not.
I don't get it. I don't get it then. Maybe examine the DeLorean itself. Oh. Ha. Alright. Alright, let's think. Okay, most likely he went back in the past. Well, this is time travel is so fucking confusing. Alright, Einstein, where are you from? Let's see. Let's ask Einstein. Einstein's probably my only clue now.
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
Wait. Wait! I got it. I think I got it. Use item on him.
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
Fuck. Fuck.
This time-traveling shoe is my only clue to finding Doc.
He can track, right? And he's a tracking
What do
dog?
you know about this shoe, Einie? Great Scott! I think he's onto something.
His skateboard skills are remarkable, though.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie?
Well, I think we found out where we have to go, but let's look around first. Cage Up Liquor Store. Totally not going in there.
Ah!
See you sneaking into that liquor store, young man!
I'm like 23.
A1 liquor. I like the new bars Mr. Figgins put on the windows. Very secure.
Maybe she can tell us about the... Maybe that's who we have to talk to. Her up there.
I guess there's time for a quick game.
What?
Okay, now I'm ready.
Okay.
Ah! Starbase 0. I hope Jimmy's fixed the Wild Gunman machine.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I guess that's it. Let's go.
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie? Why couldn't Doc have invented a dog translator?
That is true. Alright.
Step away from the door!
Ah!
Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected. Hooligans! Get along now! Scat! State your business, child! You're making me miss Merv!
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm not sure why I'm here. Einstein here brought me, and...
Well?
I'm not... Who are you?
Strickland. You aren't related to, Vice Principal Strickland, are you, ma'am?
Not that it's any of your business, but I'm his sister, Edna.
That explains a lot.
You're one of those McFly slackers, aren't ya?
What's old man Strick? I mean, what else has your brother been saying about me?
Nothing I couldn't have deduced from myself, slacker.
I'm no hooligan.
I'm not a hooligan, ma'am. I'm a teenager.
I wasn't born yesterday, young man.
You were born
Aren't you the
40 years ago.
skateboard
You were not even young 40 years ago. What am I saying? You're like 80, 70 maybe.
Decidedly unpunctual manner.
Yeah?
All skateboarders are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
I mean, she's not wrong. Have you seen one
Let
nice
me in.
skater?
I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
A shoe.
A shoe? Now what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there!
What is it? How important is this fucking shoe? Who the fuck is that?
Leave that creature outside!
Sorry, Einstein.
Hope he don't run off and get himself killed. That's why I hate. That's the greatest fear I have with dogs. When they're like, but luckily he's well trained.
Well, took you long enough.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But...
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up. Have a seat, Sonny.
Okay. I have no idea what.
You kid!
Is that her?
Those cigarettes!
She has not much life. Look, she barely watches TV.
Don't touch those!
Sorry.
My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized.
Just tell me a time and date, or at least a date.
Jam all over them.
So it.
is that Vice Principal Strickland?
Mother never could keep little Gerald out of her clothes.
Man was a cross-dresser. What the fuck?
What are these?
My editorial trophies.
Cat Lovers Quarterly.
It's legitimate journalism.
Not bad. Not bad. Radiate. Why do I have to care about?
She keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. And don't touch anything.
I just want to know about the time and date. She's probably gonna be really hot and back in the past. I guarantee it. Let's see. What's this? I didn't want no candy. I don't want to be that mean. It's kind of weird getting candy from old people now. Now that you're like 20.
Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Man, these are powerful. I could see Biff going into the video store.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe the filth that boy watches. Man, he's nothing but an out-of-control hedonist, just like his father.
True.
If there's a clue to finding Doc out there, I'm not seeing it. I don't even know where to start looking.
Alright, but for real, we need to figure out what the fuck. Alright, we need to figure out.
Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
What the fuck?
Yes?
May I ask, when did you lose your shoe?
You remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
It's been pristine.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Hi, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But...
Oh, fine, let me think about it.
It's very important.
Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes. The day that speakeasy burned down.
A speakeasy? In Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
I don't know what she's talking about. What's illegal?
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
Okay.
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive.
We
I've
just need to get a
got every
speakeasy.
issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out. Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two ripe figs about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square. Right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
Okay.
Video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
Following year, as I recall.
Could those...
Somewhere in these stacks, there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
What date is it? Nice
Some
binoculars.
stargazing?
No, I set my sights on the lower things. Is that?
Tennon! Get away from that hubcap before I call your father!
I mean, that bitch is mean, but I like that. I respect that.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
Okay, well, I have to use these newspapers.
I told you not to touch those.
But I need those information. Here, maybe I need to get a hint. Anna lost her shoe in the age of prohibition. Establishment burned down. What up in what in its place? Well, wait a minute. If the video, I just have to ask the video store when it was first opened. That's it. That's it. Come on.
Would you mind if I stepped out for a minute? I just remembered a video I've got to return.
Do you have to go? I get so few visitors these days.
But-
And I'd hate to have to tell my brother, your vice principal in charge of discipline, how rude you were to me. Especially with graduation coming up and all.
True.
Miss Strickland, about your tea. You forgot to turn on the...
You! It's spelled with a U!
Jeez.
You illiterate vandal!
Miss Strickland lost that shoe the day the speakeasy burned down. But when was that? I guess I'm stuck here for a while. That tea's never gonna boil. The candy looks older than I am.
I don't know what to do then. See, now I'm back at... Now, maybe I'll have to wait another 5 years just to figure out this one, huh? Hints. I need another hint. You're looking for a bite you'll find on a building. What? Cat bowl?
Marshall Strickland.
My grandfather, gunned down by Mad Dog Tannen over 100 years ago.
That's not how I remember it.
I got the reference.
Oh, I wouldn't do that if I were you. Miss Pretty Whiskers is very particular about who handles her food.
Okay, well, I don't know what to do here.
I guess I'm stuck here for a while.
So do I talk to her some more about some information I've been...
Excuse me, Miss Strickland? I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. Yeah, I probably wrote it myself.
Ah.
Quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Okay.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
Following year, as I recall.
Following year. So that's going to be even...
Don't let me keep you from your business.
Well, now we know we're in the past, so I'm guessing it's the It has to be the 1950s or less. Yeah, it might be a few years in the past. So I'm thinking maybe the 1930s. That's where the Roaring Twenties, maybe. Where?
That tea's never gonna boil.
What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Do I just check on the TV?
Mind if I take a look?
Go ahead, dear.
Bruh. Wait, we already know the time. It's 1930s. I was right. 1932.
Rebuilt in February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
Huh. Okay, now we got an idea.
I told you not to touch those.
Okay, well, I don't know what else to do.
I'm not leaving until I find Doc somewhere in those newspapers. That tea's never gonna boil.
So now I got the hint. Another hint. This is awful. Oh, I gotta keep fucking with the thing. Okay, the radiator.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
Gotta go. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, go, go. Gotta go, gotta go.
I'm not leaving until I find Doc somewhere in those newspapers.
Wait, she's hiding, right? So, can I go and touch those?
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan? It's Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
No!
Papers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order. Oh, do you know how long it'll take to...
She's a bitter old woman.
Done. Oh, get out! Get out! Get out!
I'm so...
Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
She's just a petty old woman that all her youth has been. Honestly, I feel pity for you. Just sitting in a chair telling other people how to act. When is going day you kick the bucket, it's going to be the worst day of your damn life.
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
Dressing for a Halloween party. Costume for a school play.
Didn't I tell you? I got the lead in the school play. We're doing...
Grapes of Wrath?
Right.
Oh, Steinbeck. Who are you playing?
Uh,
Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope
Yeah.
so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone.
Alright. I think in some way
Ready to go, Einstein?
George knows what I'm doing. I don't know where we got the love.
Time circuits on. Flux capacitor, fluxy.
Fluxy. First we need to go get the dial. Can we, oh.
Okay, if Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before.
No,
Get 'em
give
out.
yourself 48
Come on,
hours. 3 days. Literally, give yourself 3 days. Why the fuck you need this many If he's... You're stupid, man. You're so stupid. I don't want to cut... I don't want to edit any of this out. I really don't want to edit any of this out. Going back in time. Back to the future, back in the past, back in the future, back in the ass. Wait, what? Back to the future, back in the past. Oh damn, it's those type of days. Oh shit, Alright. I was just... Man, I can't believe cars used to look like that, bro. Like, there's a strange doohickey up ahead. What the hell? Why are you bumping into me? Why is it so damn silent? Smoke that motherfucker. Smoke screen. Gotta wait your first police. Let's hide that car right there in the car of the future. Heh. I get it. I get it. Hide that bitch up right behind the sign, right? Yep. Two miles? We gotta walk. Fuck. Jesus. Why don't you ditch the car somewhere nice? Dude, like nice and hidden. I don't know. Well, with the mafia, I don't know. They'll break in, steal the car, damage it, and you'll never fix it. I guess that will make more sense. And I understand. 2 miles is just 2 miles. You just have to walk a while. But now it's daytime for you.
Where'd you go now, boy?
Going back in time. I'm waiting for this legacy film of Back to the Future, bro. I can't wait, bro. Oh, there she is.
Young man! Excuse me, young man!
Who? Me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man-in-the-street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
How'd Doc get himself into...
Doc?
Doc is his nickname. I'm good friends with Carl.
You are? Really? Oh, but I need an unbiased opinion for my story. Pretend you don't know him. How would you feel about his heroic act of destruction?
Supportive.
You can mark me down as a supporter.
the young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
Why is she backing my ass up?
Yeah, tell him, go ahead, make my day.
Make your day what? Never mind. I'll play around with it and see if I can come up with something better. Mr. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's...
Michael Cologne. Yeah, I like that.
Michael Corleone.
Thank you
Corleone.
for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Corleone. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
Oh, I fucking called it.
I know, I met you back. I mean, I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet! I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better...
See,
Einstein, no, down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Yeah, it's definitely her.
I gotta find Doc.
Dude, I thought he was going to smash, bro. with the type of movie that what this is based on, I thought I was going to smash her. Just saying. Barbershop, time to get a new
Can I
haircut.
get some moose?
What does this look like? A hunting lodge?
Oh. Not hiring.
I guess this is where the speakeasy burned down. How'd Doc ever get mixed up in that?
You gonna buy anything?
No.
Then get out!
Right. I want to ask a few questions, that's all. Bank of Scratch, okay? Bank of Scratch.
Bank of Italy?
Is that what that says? It says fucking...
Bank of Italy?
It doesn't even look like that.
How can I help you, sir?
Well,
Any money? I don't really have any business in there.
true. Guess I'll just go run across the street, I guess. Jaywalk this bitch. Huh. Uh-huh. Oh,
Fly.
oh, we found out.
Kid. Grandpa?
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas
Babe
landed in the
Ruth.
hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river.
Their legacy is their legacy is all over the fucking place. They're always enemies.
No.
Enemies or allies?
Kid.
All right. That's
Is he supposed to be like Billy the Killer?
You looking at, punk?
Keep your eyes on the soup, kid.
Well,
Well, what?
what are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And
Oh, see?
McFly,
Yes?
that hat's too flashy. You better let me hold on to it. Now scram!
You got it, boss.
That's Grandpa
Don't come
there.
out
Well,
until I give you
even
all clear.
and Grandpa
I
is a bit.
swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 + 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey! Anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
Guessing he's dating our grandma too. That's gonna be fun. Then we're gonna sleep with her.
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
True.
Those who once ate delicacies are destitute in the street. Cheery. For we were born only.
Really? It's
yesterday,
forcing me to not go
and our days
interact
on
with
earth
that
are
door.
But a shadow. Actually, I won't be born for about 40 years.
Yeah, true. You're from the future. Smart.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help. I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
But maybe his timeline is you to actually mess around with. Time travel is weird. So is it like an infinite loop, or can things be altered like the thing? All right. All right. Because he almost erased himself one time. So I guess it's kind of like butterfly effect kind of things. Okay.
Okay. Hey, never mind. Looks like these pipes go into the basement.
Wonder why. Hint maybe. Oh man, they got me all fucked up here. They want me to see another family member. Did we just all destined to be in this fucking town forever and ever and ever and ever and ever and never change? Literally. And we had like the Marty boys literally has only one fucking two faces. It's be Marty or George. You can look like George or you can look like Marty or George. Like that's literally in our timeline, so we're always gonna look like the same fucking person. It's crazy. Oh, we can go maybe right here.
Marty!
Doc!
What are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system, of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So what's our plan for getting you out of here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
A plan? Right. But what?
Let's go back in time. Let's make a stand. Talk to the gangsters. Let's go back in
Why
time.
don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum shattering proportions.
True.
Jeez, we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc, and you're already talking about the end of the universe. I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
Okay, let's alert the.
Tell the authorities.
Tell them what? That my friend from the future has proof that I'll be murdered tomorrow? They'd ship us both off to the loony bin. And trust me, you don't want to see the inside of a 1931 insane asylum.
True, it's like a nightmare. It's where mostly a lot of things come from. Let's talk to the gangsters.
Hey, maybe I could talk to the gangsters. Tell them they're about to shoot the wrong guy.
I don't think the criminals of this era are going to be very receptive to a complete stranger telling them that their secret assassination plan is misguided. Do you?
Well, I suppose I could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not
You have a
yet.
rocket powered
Not
drill?
yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great. I'll just run back to your lab
No,
and...
no, I said nearly complete. You'll need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me. 1931 me.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Are we gonna
Precisely.
see him young? What?
Won't talking to yourself cause, you know, irreparable damage to the space-time continuum or something?
It should be fine. I've already invented the idea of the rocket drill. You've just got to goad my younger self into finishing the prototype.
How am I supposed to convince your younger self to finish the rocket drill? Just tell him I need to break his older self out of jail?
Absolutely not. Whatever you can't tell my younger self anything about time travel. I won't come up with the inspiration for the flux capacitor for another 24 years.
Then what am I supposed to...
Just be your charming self. From what I remember, I'm a pretty easygoing kid, so enlisting me in a scientific adventure should be a piece of cake.
Alright.
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
Yeah, so he's about 15, and then even in this timeline, he's older than Marty. That's crazy. Fucking, I swear, Doc Brown is just immortal, okay? He's just very immortal. Immortal. Yeah. Hop back in there real quick. This shit is so fucking laggy. Let's talk. Break of dawn. Alright. Counter the flaps. Counter flap. Flap? Cap? Tap?
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Whoa!
Did you just pull a gun on your boy?
Okay. Hey, never mind.
Throw a spoon at this motherfucker. It's you.
I really don't think they need to know the Brown family phone number.
Ah, this. Is that what that? I was like, thought maybe this was like an address, a name, and a date or something.
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clergy
Young
duties at the courthouse.
Master Bruce.
May I say he's calling?
The courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
Don't think he's working at the courthouse. Can I run? Do I have to literally walk like a damn Bigfoot?
Not sure what that... Not sure what that... Not sure what that... Not sure what that... Not sure what that...
Is it glitch? What's up?
Not sure what that...
Oh. I was wondering what the fuck. I got me stuck. I thought, well, I'm stuck. They kind of got the interface kind of janky. It's like very janky. Alright. Where's the courthouse? I'm guessing somewhere over here, maybe? Yeah, right there. That's the courthouse. I go right here. This fucking interface is so fucking broken. And the way I walk make me look like Bigfoot. Look. Walking the tar grass. You found young. What's up, doggo? What up, Einstein?
Hey, how you doing, Einie?
What happened to his? What happened to Doc Brown's wife? Or is that like? I guess it's going to retcon part 3. I guess I don't know. Whatever happens, it happens. So.
Don't touch those. These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Papa, I mean, Judge Brown says so.
Judge Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm Michael, Corleone.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact.
Yo, wait up. Wait, come back. Come back, you son of a bitch, come back. He is fast. Einstein, go to him. Go to him, man. Bark at him, tell him what's up. Where you going?
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
Trying to...
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
The rocket drill.
Hello?
No solicitors!
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Okay, so you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but you're wrong.
E equals MC. I get it. I'm a scientist. I'm a science nerd because I find a plan, bitch. What's up? I'll find.
Just give me a chance.
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Alright, where?
Come on, you could trust me, Doc. Emmett, it's your future I'm looking out for. In more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and science.
Oh, that word again! If you insinuate I'm a scientist once more, I'll sue you for defamation of character!
There gotta be something. There's something I'm missing. There's something I'm missing.
Just give me a chance.
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Alright. Okay, so I got something important to do for you.
Come on, Doc. Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more important for you to do.
Mr. Corleone, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together. And we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Your dad tell you that?
Every morning.
What's this important business you're up to?
It's a legal matter, very complicated, very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the party in the first part.
You have no idea what it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
See, I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which is law, but I don't believe you.
It's true. I'm a scientist.
So tell me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
Oh, God.
The leg bone's connected to the thigh bone?
Amazing.
So, Emmett, what time are you through with work?
Depends. On weeknights, Pop sometimes keeps me in the office till 9.
9 at night? But today's Saturday.
Right. So I probably won't get off before 10.
Bruh.
How about you knock off work early and I'll buy you a beer or soda? What do you say?
Don't try to tempt me from my duty with sugary beverages. Keeping the wheels of justice turning, that's my one passion in life. Besides, if I left before 8, my pop would kill me.
Sounds like you're
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Emmett, about your...
Don't say it.
Come on, man.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has ever seen. The only people scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to hide. And I don't have a dark secret to hide.
Sounds like you're a little scared of your father.
Scared of my father? Pop is the most learned, just, incorruptible judge that Hill Valley has
This
ever
is
seen.
so confusing.
Scared of Judge Brown are people with a dark secret to
I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just asking questions.
Emmett, about your...
Don't say it.
Time for a hint, boys.
I don't need to go in there anymore. I don't need to go in there anymore.
Now, if H stands for one-dimensional harmonic oscillator, then naturally H2A multiplied by the inversion of H has to come out 11.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it.
Hmm?
Or do we take H stand for Hermitian line operator? But in that case, H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A might well be equal to A's expectation value.
I gotta go talk to his old self.
Force equals mass times acceleration, of course. That's Newton. But how many newtons are required to maintain a constant mass? Acceleration is reduced by the inverse.
I'm about Newton. Alright.
Psst, Doc.
Morty, have you found my younger self yet?
Well, I met your younger self.
Great.
And I gotta say, you're kind of uptight.
What?
You won't even talk to me.
I find that hard to believe. Tell me what happened.
Alright.
I tried asking him about your rocket drill, but he says he's not a scientist.
What? What? Oh, Father.
What's he got to do with this?
In 1931, I was still deathly afraid of my father discovering the truth about my scientific predilections. So I carefully kept them under wraps, practicing science at odd hours, away from his prying eyes.
That sucks.
It sucked a lot. Fortunately, I eventually stood up to him. But right now, my younger self probably thinks you've been sent by my father to check up on me.
Why does your younger self mutter all the time?
Muttering? Why would I be muttering? I never mutter unless... The Hill Valley Expo!
The Expo?
Yes, the Expo. How could I have forgotten? In a few months, younger me will put on a demonstration at the Hill Valley Exposition, my first public foray into the world of science. Everyone in town will be there, including a number of noted inventors who shaped my career.
So, it was a big success?
No, It was a miserable failure, but it was a spectacularly miserable failure. One which marked my transition from an amateur garage scientist into a professional seeker of truth.
Cool.
What do I do to convince Teen Doc that I'm not a spy?
I'm not sure.
You know, your younger self seems really dedicated to the law.
It's a facade, I assure you. I had to keep up appearances to appease my father.
What do I do to convince Teen Doc that I'm not a spy?
I'm not sure.
What does this expo have to do with you muttering all the time?
When I was younger, I used to relieve stress by working on complex mathematical conundrums. No doubt my younger self is working on some impossible problem in an attempt to work off cerebral steam in the weeks before the exposition. What was I muttering about?
I don't know. H to the something with an inverse of something else. I'm not so good at equations.
That's too bad. I bet if we could solve my younger self's problem, he'd be more inclined to listen to you.
Alright.
Let's talk about your younger self's problems later.
Okay, but don't forget we're on a bit of a deadline here.
No kidding. Alright. Wait, come here. Wait, I'm gonna cock block you. Come here. Come here. Oh, fuck. Come on, Lily.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it.
I just have to listen, I guess.
Or do we take H's standard Hermitian line operator? But in that case, H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A might well be equal to A's expectation value, but only if the coefficient of friction remains constant and the gravitational constant is variable. Wait, is that even possible? Now, if H stands for one-dimensional harmonic oscillator, then naturally H to A multiplied by the inversion of H has to come out less than expectation value of A, right? What am I missing here?
Alright, I think I got it. I think I got it. I've been listening to him. Now, let me see if I can get the option to talk to older self. The one thing I don't understand about Back to the Future, how this old man made friends with this like 15-year-old kid that helps him with science. I don't know. I really want to know their origin. We don't really know much about how they got together, but they are the most powerful duo.
Psst, Doc.
Morty, how goes the escape plan?
Guess who I bumped into at the soup kitchen? My grandfather.
No!
Don't worry, I didn't talk to him or change his future or anything.
Good.
I wish I could, though. This era's tannin is treating him like dirt.
Don't worry. If history plays out as it's supposed to, he'll soon be out from under Kit Tannen's thumb and free to live out his life as a humble accountant with your grandma. What was her name again?
Sylvia.
Right, Sylvia.
Huh. Well, I don't know. Okay. Where have you been
all this time? I missed you.
I've missed you too, Marty. But I thought it was important to let you live your own life for a while, free from the insanity of time travel.
I gotta admit, it was nice to not have my family history blowing up in my face for a few months.
Besides, I've been busy raising my own unpredictable teenagers.
That's right. Well, how's your family?
So how are Clara and the kids?
They're fine. Right now we're trying to decide where to send Jules and Vern to college. Clara prefers the 2020s, but I'm partial to the 1960s.
The
I'm
2020.
planning on visiting you and Jennifer in 2011 soon.
Me and Jennifer? In 2011?
Oh, forget I said anything.
Oh, yeah.
Where'd the DeLorean come from? The last time I saw it had been smashed to pieces by a train.
It's a fantastic story. Do you remember when the DeLorean got struck by lightning in 1955?
Yeah?
Unbeknownst to either of us, the lightning produced a temporal duplicate of the time machine, one that was tossed 70 years into the future.
What?
I found out about it during a trip to 2025 and recovered it just in time to stop Griff Tannen from vandalizing the time stream.
Heavy. So that DeLorean...
It's for all intents and purposes the exact same machine as the original. Plus or minus little bells and whistles I've added over the years, of course.
Makes sense, makes sense. What are you doing in 1930?
So, what were you doing in 1931 anyway?
Oh, nothing terribly exciting. Indulging in a little personal nostalgia, picking up a few rare out-of-print books to surprise Clara on her birthday, solving a historical mystery or two. The usual.
Usual? You lead a pretty unusual life, Doc.
It's an unusual universe, Marty.
Dude, it's like, ah, man, this. So now I'm started piecing back everything.
I hate to tell you, Doc, but your last time departed display is on the fritz.
It is? So how did you find me?
I found one of Edna Strickland's shoes in the DeLorean.
How did one of her shoes get in the DeLorean?
Einstein took it from her.
He did? How strange. Heidi almost never attacks people. Not without a good reason, anyway.
There might be something suspicious about that.
I hate to tell you, Doc, but your last time departed display is on the fritz.
It is? So how did you find me?
I found one of Edna Strickland's shoes in the DeLorean.
How did one of her shoes get in the DeLorean?
Einstein took it from her.
He did? How strange. Heidi almost never attacks people. Not without a good reason, anyway.
I'm still not making any headway with your younger self, Doc.
Really?
I still can't figure out what your younger self is muttering about.
Blast. If only I could hear him myself.
Okay, I think I figured it out.
Let's talk about your younger self's problems later.
Okay, but don't forget we're on a bit of a deadline here.
I might have to take another hint. My last hint, boys. Try recording. Wait, I have a recorder? I wasted my hints, boys. I wasted it. Hope they let me restart. That'd be the nice way to do it. Wait up. Come back.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Damn it. About
Don't
your...
say it.
Alright, well, I got it there. That's so stupid. Why at a Pacific spot? Why? 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 Why is that a fucking thing? Why is that a fucking thing? That is stupid and dumb and in every shape and size in the entire world. Only a Giga Chad can figure that shit out. Not even a Chad, not even anyone, no one. A guy that can already knew how this game works could figure that shit out. That's the only person that can figure it out. There's someone that made this stupid thing. It's like saying, oh, you need to hop at you have to jump on a Pacific rock. Like when you're climbing a rock in a video game, you have to jump on a Pacific rock and then do a backflip on the left rock. If you backflip too far, you completely fail it and you have to start over again. Jump on the Pacific rock, just jump on it on the right, backflip on the right spot, then backflip on another right spot, and then do all these backflip twists shit you have to do at a right specific spot, and it's stupid. I hate those type of things. Just add the feature, or you know, what am I complaining? This is a fucking game that's 1 gigabyte.
Does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief! Is that me? I sound so
young.
I was going to say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals a Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
What?
So it'll be fine.
Okay. All I can say is why though. Okay, he should be coming by right now. Alright, yeah, he's coming by right now.
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Why I gotta do this again? It's probably because of this specific spot, I guarantee it.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator?
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is the Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
I'm just gonna say it.
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket power drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning?
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done! I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered the subpoena. Part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket-powered drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
Arthur McFly? I've got to subpoena my grandpa?
Shh! It's Kid Tannen.
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen, yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
Chicago overcoat? What the hell is that?
I don't need to go in there anymore.
Why not?
sure what that. Not sure what that.
What am I supposed to do now? First hint, let's see. You never know who can help you lay your hand on someone's bootleg hooch. Maybe.
What the hell, Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks!
Sorry, boss.
Get out of here! How about you?
Huh?
I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
My mistake.
Yeah, you're a mistake, all right, meathead.
Not sure what that. I need to get this subpoena into Arthur McFly's hands, so young Doc will have the time to help me bust old Doc out of jail. I wonder who really burned down the speakeasy.
Keep an eye on Trixie. That broad's going all squirrely on me.
You got it, kid.
Well, you're gonna stand there like an okie, or you're gonna shine my shoes?
I'm looking for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
Well, he's my employee, and he's very busy today.
So when do you think Arthur will be leaving the office?
When I tell him he can leave the office. Hey, you missed a spot.
Isn't that Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now, it's my peanut bowl.
Could I buy Arthur's hat off you?
Could you keep your mind on your work, huh? Shoeshine boy? I'm hanging on to my peanut bowl.
Can I have some peanuts?
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
Don't mind if I do.
All right, break time's over. Back to work.
He's nicer to his own fucking future ancestor. What's it called? Predecessor, ancestor. I don't know. His great grandson. All I'm gonna say is that. All right.
I guess you won't talk about your business.
Why not? I got nothing to hide. I recently acquired controlling interest in the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen.
Isn't a soup kitchen an odd line of business for a guy like you?
I like soup. Plus, I got a heart as big as all outdoors. Buff a little harder. I want to see myself in the toes.
About Arthur McFly.
Yeah?
Since you're Arthur's boss, you know where he is, right?
He's at the, office.
Where's the office?
I forget.
So, one more thing about that hat.
You're testing my patience, boy.
Never mind.
What? I'm very confused. Alright, so I guess he's in that room. I don't know.
How's that? Shiny enough?
Yeah, that'll do. Stay nearby, though. I scuff easy. Wait a minute. Didn't I see you at the jailhouse, John, with that Carl Sagan rat? I hope you weren't planning on trying to spring him, because I got other plans.
What the hell? Oh, we got some news to do. Okay. What? I'm gonna have to get a hint. Taney always falls for. I don't know, I might give up on here. Maybe you can just...
Hey, cue ball.
What?
The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of, soup.
Soup? Soup?
Well, this is the regular soup, and this is the special soup.
Right. Special.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm spicing up the soup. It's my secret recipe.
Listen, this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these bozos no fancy soup. The boss has got a business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
All right. Just try the soup.
Who's worried?
I can see why you want to keep this a secret.
What the hell?
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
So he ain't in the back, and if I pull out this, it's... I just do that again? Why am I doing their job for them? Look.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
The kitchen?
The kitchen's for management only.